plus 6 or minus 6, which is greater? Minus x is equals to 3 2s are 2 by 5 is the answer. Okay, equate in any one of the equations. First equation, second. Yes, we'll equate in the first equation. What do you get? 5 into 2 by 5 plus 10y is equal to 8. 5 and 5 gets cancelled. What do you get? Very good. So that is 3 by. Very good. 3 by 5 is the answer. X and y. What did they do today? What did they do in class? Did they finish simultaneous linear equation? Good. Okay, but is Ananya online? Shall we try the next one? Both of you completed? See, last two questions left, students. Will complete and try the next one. Next exercise. See, what are the different types of question we had in this exercise? Yesterday I told you all right. Normal question, then we had LCM, right? LCM. And what was the third type? How many variables were there in the denominator? 14th and 15th. 14th and 15th, how many variables? One variable. Okay, look at the 16th and 17th. How many variables are there? Then we use different method. Look here. 1 by 6. You can't use substitution here. It is very tough if you use substitution. You have to use cross multiplication. I mean, elimination. 1 by 6. 3 divided by x plus 2 by y is equals to 0. Now, in exam, if you forget this, student, if you forget how to solve, usually what do we do when denominator is there? What do we do? We take LCM. What do you get? LCM 3xy. When you cross multiply, what do we get? Be quick. No, not 2x. 3 2s are 6y plus is equals to. Then when you cross multiply, what do you get? That is 5 plus 12x is equals to 5. And this side, what do you get? 3y plus 2x is 0. So when you cross multiply, what do we get, students? 3y plus 2x equals to 0. Shift this to the left hand side. Look here, when you shift it to the left hand side, when you shift to left hand side, 3xy plus 12x minus 3xy is equals to 0. Second equation is 3y plus 2x is equals to 0. Usually, whenever two equations are given, both have to be equal. Do you think they're equal here? Do they have equal values? We have x, we have y. But in the second equation, do we have x, y? No, right? So therefore, we can't solve it, students. Even if you use elimination method, okay, elimination. How do we eliminate? Let us try to eliminate this. What do we get? If you try to eliminate, what should I multiply? Minus what? No, 2 and 12. Both are not same. 2 and 12. I have to multiply minus 6, minus 6, right? So that it becomes 12. 12x minus 36xy is equals to 0. Here you get minus 18y minus 12x is equals to 0 into minus 6 is 0. Okay, this gets cancelled. If one gets cancelled, usually how many equations we'll have? Only one, right? Only one variable will be left. But look at this question. 36 minus 18 is 18y minus 36xy. So we have this 36xy. This is where the question, the answer is wrong. You won't be able to solve using normal method. Okay, we can't use normal method to solve this, students. The reason is both the variables are in the denominator. Whenever both the variables are there in the denominator, we assume value. We assume a value to that. We give a value. Is this clear? Did you all understand why we can't use normal method? Because the equations will not be same. The quadratic equations are not the same. Now I'll tell you how to solve this. You have to assign a value. Let us take the first one, 2x. What's the value of 2 into 1 by x? When you multiply 2 into 1 by x, what do we get? We get 2 by x. So this 2 by x, can I write 2 into 1 by x? Plus, how do I take y separately, students? How do I take y separate? 2 by 3 into 1 by y. Tell me the next equation. 3 into plus 6 0. Okay, where are the variables? Where are both the variables? Numerator or denominator? Both the variables are on denominator. Then we use this method. This method is known as, we have to assign a value. Now 1 by x. Let me take 1 by x and write it as u. Will assign an alphabet called u. Okay, this is the first equation. This is second. So I've taken 1 by x and I've assigned the value u. Then I've taken 1 by y and I'll assign a value v. You can assign any alphabet. You can assign a, b, c, d, anything. But in textbook it is given as u and v. So I'll take u and v. Now tell me the equation. Wherever 1 by x is given, substitute u, students. What do you get? 2u plus 2 by 3. What is 1 by y value? Is equal to. Next, tell me the next one. Second equation. 3. 3u plus 2v is equal to. Very good. Fourth equation. Fine. Fourth equation. Or you can even write it like this. Erase this. Make this as first and second. Now, simple. After this, use the normal calculation. Which method are we solving now? Substitution or elimination? Eliminate. Now, which one shall we eliminate? U or V? See, you tell me anything. U. If it is U, what should I multiply the first equation by? Yes. So, we'll unmute and answer. Into 3. Next one. Any one should be minus. Not both. One multiply. Multiply the second one. 2. Okay, then which one will get eliminated? U or V? U. Now, let us try V. U is very easy. We know how to eliminate U. We'll try V. Let us eliminate V. Now, can you all tell me what should I multiply? First equation into 2. Second equation, our coefficient is that coefficient into minus 2 by. Try this, multiply, complete simple here. Yes, what did you all get when you multiply 4U plus? No, no, just tell me this step, next step. Later you all can try. Both of you will unmute and answer, students. This step is important. Ananya Bhargavi, unmute. So 4 is equals to, when you multiply, what you get 2 by. Next one, minus 3U plus, sorry, not plus, minus, not 2, 4 by 3. Remember, any one will get cancelled, right? So they should be equal. Yeah, any one will get cancelled, they should be equal. Which one gets cancelled? Okay, then what's the new equation we have? 4 2 is equals to, what is 2 by 6 to this? When we reduce it, you get. Next one, when you reduce, what do you get? Minus 1 by 2 is equal to. Okay, do we add or subtract? You add or subtract? What is plus into minus? Minus, so 4U minus 1 by 3U. Okay, we add or minus, okay, sorry, 2 by 1, right? Correct. 2 by 1. Minus 2 by 1, what can I write minus 2 by 1 as? Minus, well, minus 2. Is correct? Minus 2U is done. Now you all can try this. So 4 minus 2U is plus 2U. 2u is equals to 1. What's the value of u student? U is equals to, no, no, there is no minus, nothing. 2 is multiplied here. It has to get, it is divided, right? So what's the answer? Complete it till here. I'll tell you what to do next. We find the, I found the value of u students. You all have to find the value of v. Substitute and find the value of v. What about Bhargavi? Completed? Yeah, substitute in equation 2 students. What you will get? 2 into what is u? 2 by 3v is equals to? Yes, can you all unmute? Unmute and reply. See, which equation should I substitute? By second equation? Good. Correct, Bhargavi. By second. What did Ananya choose? First or second? Very good. Exactly. This is how you have to think. The first one as a denominator, go with the second one. Okay. Go with second. Even here you'll get a denominator, no problem, but you can use anything, first or second. What did you get? You choose anything, the answer will be correct. Let me take the second equation. 3 into 1 by 6 is equals to 2v plus 2v is equals to. Next. What's the next one? Right? Take LCM. When you take LCM, what do you get? 4v. How can you add 1 plus 4, Bhargavi? Huh? Where did you learn all this? 1 is different, 4v is different. You can't add them. You have to write it as 1 plus 4v. 0 into 2 is 0. 4v is equals to minus 1. What is v, students? V is equal to minus, minus 1 by 4. Did you all get this or different answer? Minus 1 by 4. What about Ananya? Minus 4? How come minus 4? Okay, let me check using the first one. Let's take the. Tell me, Ananya, what do you write? 2 into 1 minute. 1 minute. Yeah, tell me, Ananya, what should I substitute? Respond, Ananya. 1 by plus 2 by 3 into. Next step. 1 by 3 in plus. What's the then? 1. Just shift this 3. That's it. 1 plus 2v is equals to. So what do we do? We cross multiply, right? Okay. What do you get when you cross multiply? Is equals to 3. 12v is equals to. So what is 12v? V is equals to. No, no, no. Wrong. Which one you're dividing? Why do you want to take 12? Which one we are dividing? So it is 3 minus 3 divided by. When you reduce, which one was lengthy to solve? When we take the first or second equation. The first equation is lengthy to solve, right? But because it's a denominator. You see, it is not 12 by 3, Ananya. Think properly and solve. Yeah, it's minus 3 by 12. These silly mistakes. You're doing a lot of silly mistakes. That's the reason you're not getting right answer. Till here, is it clear? Both of you understood how to solve? In the actual question, what is the variable given, students? U and V is given or X and Y? X and Y is given, so we should not write U and V here. I'll tell you how to convert it. Look here. Let me erase everything. This is how you have to solve an exam. When both the variables are in denominator, you have to assign a value. Now look here, we have assigned a value. Now let me take this value. 1 by x is equals to, what is u value? What is the value of u we got? 1 by 6. Look, that is what I substitute. Now I'll take the second one. 1 by y is equals to, what is v? Minus 1 by 4. Now, look here. Whenever you get such value, students, what is the value of x now? What is the value of x? X is 6. What is the value of y? Okay. Minus 4. Y is equals to minus. So I'll tell you how to find direct answer. U, what did we assign u with? 1 by x or 1 by y? So what, whenever you get u value, just reciprocate. What is 1 by 6? Reciprocation of 1 by 6? Now take y. If you want to find y, go with v. What's the v value we got? Reciprocate. Reciprocate. Check the answer in textbook. Did you all understand this? Most important, even last year they had given this question 14 and 14, 15, 16 and 17. You'll get any one from 16 and 17. Most of the questions, it's easy, students, they don't give. For final exam and unit 2, they had given 16 and 17. Will you all try the 17th question now? Will you do the 17th? Next exercise will start tomorrow, and Sunday, even Sunday I'll conduct class. Tomorrow evening, 5 o'clock. 5:30. Sunday also I'll conduct because Diwali, for Diwali I'll give Monday and Tuesday holiday. So if I give lot of holidays, you won't be able to complete the portion. Complete this, students. Try the next one. 5:30. 1 minute. 5:30 to 6 7. 5:30 to 7 is the class. Try the 17th question. Assign a value. Okay, first tell me how do you write it separately, students? 3 by 2 into what should I write? Plus, next one, 2 by 3 into is equal to 5. Next, 5 into next is equal to 20. Yes. Assign a value, it should be u and v. Take 1 by x is equals to u, 1 by y is equals to v, substitute, complete it. Students done? How long? How long to complete it? Ananya, okay. What about Ananya? See, first you have to write it like this. Let. Okay, write this statement. This is very important. Let. Then, yes, quickly explain all the steps, students. Explain all the steps. Let me check if you have got it right. What should I write the next one as? Q plus 5. 5. Yes. What should I multiply? Which one shall you eliminate? U or B? To the one. Okay. Eliminate B. So what should I multiply? It does it just multiply the coefficient 2 by 3. What do you get? Multiply 9 by 2u plus, yes, next y minus. Are you multiplying by minus or plus? Yeah, it is 10 by 3u minus both cancel, right? Cancel. You can name equation 1, 2, 4, whatever you want. Okay, but that is important. You have to name it, students. Without naming, you won't understand. Look, equation 1, equation 2. Okay, what do you get from this side? Do I need to add or subtract? 9 by 2u plus, write it together. 10 by 3u is equal, not is equal to 15 plus, both you need to take LCM, right? Both the LCM left hand side, 6. Cross multiply, what you get? 7u plus, sorry, minus, not minus, why minus? It is plus, we are adding this, right? Bar plus. Then what you get? 20. Okay, here what's the LCM? 3 is the LCM, right? When you multiply 3 into 15 is very good. 45 plus 2. How much is 27 plus 20? 47u is equal to 3. Okay, cross multiply. See, I'll tell you one thing. Here, if you try to cross multiply and do it, would take a lot of time calculation. So, better what you'll do is, what do we need to find here? Value of which variable we need to find? Which variable? U. So, what happens to this 47 by 6 if it goes to the other side? Oh, not minus. How can it minus? It becomes 6 by, yes, 6 will get multiplied and 46 will get divided. 47, 3 ones are 3 twos. No, 2. If u is 2, what about x, students? What is x? When you reciprocate 2, what do you get? 1 by 2. Not 1. 1 by 2 is the answer for x. Is this clear? 1 by 2 is the answer. Next one. Can you tell me the next one? You can find that later. First, substitute u value. Let's substitute u in the which equation? First or second? Yes, second equation. Second equation doesn't have any denominator. Look at this. I'm going to substitute in the second equation. And you have to write here, right? Substitute, substitute u is equals to 2 in equation 2. Tell me the value. What do you get? 5 into 2 minus 3v is equals to 1. So that what you get? 10 minus 3v is equals to 1. Next. See, minus 3v is negative. Minus 3, that's equals to. No, or else do one thing. Minus 3v, I'll keep it as it is. is equals to 1 minus 10. What's the next step? Minus is equals to minus 9 divided by minus 3. P is equals to, if P is P, what is by? What? Very good. 1 by. Check the answer. Check the answer in textbook X and Y. Is it correct? Did you understand how to solve? First exercise is complete. Any doubts in this? We had 24th you'll do it. That's what I was about to tell. 24th, do it for homework. Look here. Which type is 24th question? Is it LCM? Do we need to take LCM or direct method? It's a direct method, right? What is given? 2x plus 5 is equals to 32. Next we have 3x plus 4y is equals to. Which one shall be eliminated? Which one? Why? So what should I multiply the first one? Minus 4y. Second one. Solve this question. If you solve, what are the two values you'll get? X and y. Just divide that. You'll get that simple question, Ananya. It's a simple question. For example, after solving, if you get x is equals to 14, y is equals to 7, y is equals to 8. What they've asked, find the value of x divided by y. What is x divided by y? 14 divided by 8. When you reduce it, you get 7 by. That's it. You'll get two equations like this. They'll tell you to divide. Understood how to solve? Is it clear, Bhargavi, Ananya? See, they'll tell you to divide. Some questions they'll tell you to add. Some they'll tell you to subtract. Some questions they'll tell you to find the multiples of x and y. Just substitute, find the answer. Simple concept. Okay, so this exercise is done. Tomorrow I'll be starting new exercise. Yeah, so log in at 5:30 tomorrow. Yeah, students, log in at 5:30 tomorrow. Try this question for homework 24th. Yes, both people can leave. Yes, 5 students.